So one of the most disappointing parts of this December update for me personally has been this new uniform for Cyclops, because for the first time ever, Netmarble has sold me the dream that Cyclops could finally step into the role of being a damage dealer. As you can see, Cyclops has 4 uniforms. The first 2 that they gave him, they kept him primarily focused on being a support character. If you go back and you take a look, he only has the leadership and the support tag on his previous uniforms. However, with the Phoenix 5 uniform and this newest uniform, the modern uniform, they actually specifically kept the dealer tag on him. And now with him having damage accumulation, I was hoping that he would be able to kick major butt. However, because of the fact that there's been a bug, his damage was looking quite underwhelming. The bug, however, has been fixed. Netmarble has squashed that bug. In case you guys haven't seen my previous video on him, he was not looking very good. He was looking mediocre, couldn't even clear a stage 24 against null. Let me show you guys specifically what I mean. As you can see, this is Cyclops struggling on stage 24. Granted, right? He doesn't have much in the way of a support system here. Colossus is just here because I have a CTP of Insight on him. Beast is just here because there's a team up between the 3 of these guys. So I figured just put the team up there so Cyclops gets a little bit more attack. However, he was not able to perform well enough to complete this stage. But to be fair to him, part of this is because of this bug that was recently fixed. So now I want to take him back into World Boss Legend and see if he can impress me as a damage dealer for the very first time. I'm going to keep him with the exact same build that I had previously. All right, so we're stepping back into the arena. Stage 24. Last time you couldn't even make it through the first phase of the fight. We had to just give up. Let's see if Cyclops has what it takes this time. Now that we have no bugs to blame, Cyclops, can you deliver the goods? Let's go. Rays of Ruin, skip the cage. Unfortunate. Okay, we got knockback there. We're gonna have to up his accumulation right quick, jump into his 6. The damage is not looking as good as I would like. It's definitely looking better, but not as good as I would like. Come on, there we go, Psych. Okay, so 1 minute. Before he was taking 1 minute and 45 seconds. So this is definitely an improvement of about 45 seconds. Okay. Let's I wanted to see if we could get off the tier 3 there, but unfortunately we could not. The proc triggered early. And let's run behind. Okay, so he's definitely looking better. Okay, come on, where's my proc? Yeah, definitely looking better. Still don't know if I would say if it's good enough for you to take him off of the Insight roster and put him in as a, you know, a major damage dealer. But definitely a good enough, hold on, character to use with a proc. I wish you could cancel his skills a little bit faster and get the full effects of them. I think that's what's holding him back. Okay, let's just try and see if we can get some damage off here and then run into the circle. Oh, okay, come on, push down to 7. Ooh, unfortunately. Okay, so I gotta say, he's looking better. You know, he's definitely looking better. Before, this was not possible with the bug. or at least I didn't have the patience to constantly rerun the fight to do this before the bug. Now, one and done. Damage is looking better. Okay, Cyclops. Definitely not a top tier DPS, but good enough to the point where I would say I would consider. Oh, come on, bruv. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Actually, I think I know why. One of the skills was preloading, so it messed up the rotation there. Lucky that we didn't lose the proc. So, you know what? This is not the worst. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. So, just over 3 minutes to do stage 24 without a support system available to him, I would say it's good, but it could be better. All right, so we're gonna run stage 19 against Mephisto and see how this works out. Unfortunately, I think this is the highest you can go with Cyclops with a damage proc, even after they fixed them. Just because the 20s, you need humans or combats, and he doesn't fit either of those requirements. Come on, break. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would be enough damage. Oh, it is enough damage. Okay. Okay. Yo, Netmarble, can you guys make it so that his Omega Beam on the 5th skill can be instantly cancelable, bro? Like, that would actually make him, I think, a little bit better. Okay, go ahead and cutscene. There you go, buddy boy. I would say this is good damage. It's not the highest of stage, but we're only using a single support. Nice. So we don't need to waste the tier 3. Okay, 11 bars, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and just use the iframe on the 2 there. Oh, come on. There we go. I want to set up a 6 with the proc. He's gonna iframe. Okay, buddy boy. He's gonna cutscene, so I'm just gonna wait for it. Come on, wait for it. There we go. You're not gonna debate me. Okay. I think we can finish here. There we go. Stun immunity. Does he have stun immunity on his 4? Alright, so unfortunately the highest stage we can use Cyclops on against Ultron is 14. So we're gonna try this out and see how it goes. Okay. He just completely dodged our 4th skill. That's unfortunate. I was gonna say one of the good things about Cyclops is he attacks from iframes. So you can use that as a way to keep Ultron in check, but Ultron is definitely proven to be an annoyance. Ooh, big stack of damage there on us. Let's use the 2. Cyclops doesn't turn around, eh? You turn my head right? Okay, anyways. Okay, buddy. Turn my head right around, eh? When you... Okay, anyways. Come on. Let me just beam him right now. Boom. And... Oh, come on. You have to do the green one? Of all the ones you could do, I hate the green one so much. It's the one I hate the most. There we go. Okay. No, don't iframe me. I mean, don't cutscene me. Okay, beautiful. I thought we were gonna lose the majority of the 6 skill damage to the cutscene, but we didn't lose it. So we lost a little bit, not all of it. So I'm okay with that. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Okay, where I'm at, I should still be able to get off. Okay, never mind. Some damage. I thought I could, but I couldn't. Okay. No, I missed the proc. Yikes. I was trying to see if I could get some damage off before his next unskippable, annoying attack. Come on, bro. Good. Definitely not the best DPS, but he can work. I didn't want to waste the okay. You know what? Let me just let him do his thing and then just fry him. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. There we go. So now, as long as we don't get caught up by anything annoying, we should be able to finish here. I would say Cyclops is a decent DPS. Nothing, oh come on, nothing crazy. Nothing to write home to mom about, but decent. Finish with the 2 in style. Okay. So guys, this is definitely a big step up from what I saw initially. With this bug fix, I would say Cyclops is a decent, capital D, decent, right? Decent DPS. This is with a 200% proc obelisk. Obviously, I didn't change anything on him. I think for the majority of people, though, Cyclops still remains as a CTB of Insight character. But for the first time ever, if you don't have a CTB of Insight for Cyclops, you could put an obelisk on him and use him as a damage dealer. If I would say if you're a newer player, right? If you don't have a lot of blast characters built, because here's the thing, Cyclops is still going to remain as a meta leadership and support for the foreseeable future. Like, I just think that's his role in the game, and there's never been a time since Cyclops was introduced that he wasn't meta for ABX and now ABL, right? Just because of him being such a great leader and a support for energy-based characters. And I think that's where they ultimately want to keep him, with the small incremental buffs that they keep adding to his passive and his leadership. But I'm happy with his performance today, comparatively speaking to last time. I think I'm going to try him out with a CTP of Rage. That way we can see what his damage looks like when you can actually let the 3 play out, get the damage from the 3, and then also let the 5 play out so you can get those Omega Beams, right? Because having to cancel the 3 and the 5 early, obviously that costs us a bunch of damage because we're not getting the Omega Beam, and we're also, I would say 9 out of 10 times, not able to get the reflecting attacks from the 3rd, because doing that has a high likelihood of triggering your regular damage proc. So I want to see him with a Rage, but ultimately I'll probably go back to my CTP of Insight build for him. But I like to document these things when characters get uniforms, and since this is the first time Cyclops has ever had damage accumulation, I wanted to see how it looks with an obelisk and also with a Rage.